Welcome back to The Heist, the first of the DLC for Marvel Spider-Man. Last time, the Black Cat managed to steal a flash drive hidden behind a painting. Supposedly, apparently she's supposed to be working with Hammerhead's goons, though their robbery attempts still seem to me as like completely unrelated. And it also appears that she could have easily have done her own part of the robbery without any of the aid of the Hammerhead goons in question. All the goons managed to accomplish was the shutting of the security barrier, of which she had already navigated around. And she had already taken care of the security without their help either. All the Hammerhead goons did, all they accomplished was rearrange some of the art, blow up that big centerpiece, and get pummeled. In fact, they probably wouldn't have gotten past that security barrier because the Black Cat was already there, stealing it. So,
Spider-Man, over here.
but I guess they're working together because
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black
there's
Cat is
an
a
old
cop?
Black Cat?
What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
Alright.
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art, but right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we
I'm
took
actually
the
curious
isotope,
if there was
we
an
could find
actual
the stolen
movie.
paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
I'm a retiring cop. 3 days from giving up the job. 3 days from leaving it all behind. But I got one last job waiting for me. Close this case. And my captain will say, Officer O'Shaughnessy, you've got yourself a clean record to leave the force on. It's a good thing you got somebody else to do the work for
I think I'm
you.
close to one of those stolen paintings.
Alright. And it's inside.
Signals coming from this power box. I'm not detecting any electricity.
Dun dun
It's a
dun.
fake? I wonder if this is hollow. Huh. An art storage tube.
Huh.
Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Yay, another side mission type business.
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
I was gonna say, I forgot the actual name of the Black Cat's character. Mary Jane's got something.
Scanner just reported reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moor.
Isn't that area controlled by the Mafia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess maybe?
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
Active shootout right away after I find these paintings.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done. Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Huh.
You youngsters won't recall, but there was an earlier Black Cat. A criminal from the old school. And of course, like everything else these days, they had to reboot it with a woman. Now, no one loves women more than J. Jonah Jameson. In a respectful, non-harassing way.
Of course.
I just think this new Black Cat is a bad example for our young ladies. The original stole and took his chances. He didn't try to convince us he could be a good guy like this Jezebel did. Remember? She ran around playing the crime fighter until it became clear she was stealing from the very crooks she arrested. Which proves the point I always make. A Black Cat cannot change its spots. I know they don't have spots, but you get my meaning. Wait. Jared tells me black leopards do have spots. You just can't see them. I was right after all. Ha!
Also, here's a question. So apparently, like, the entire, like, mythology of Robin Hood says that, okay, stealing from... Well, I guess in Robin Hood's case, the rich... It wasn't just the rich. He wasn't just stealing from the rich. He was also stealing from a foe that was using his authority to ruin regular people's lives. So in a sense, he was stealing their rights in the process. Let's see, what here is this? The painting.
The place.
Or is it on the side of the building? It's on the side of the building. But is it okay to steal from criminals and then give to yourself?
Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
So, now I would imagine it's a dangerous game to be stealing from criminals and giving to yourself, because eventually these criminals will want their stuff back. And they've already broken various laws, who knows which ones, most likely murder, to acquire these things. On the other hand, this limits the criminal's ability to function. The less money Wilson Fisk has to do crime, the less capable his crime organization is. So she essentially becomes a leech to the system. And this should be higher up, I guess. Yep.
Ends here. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You working that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative. She's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it. Or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
Although I suppose that creates the entire idea, what is an anti-hero? She's not exactly a good guy, but she's not exactly a bad guy. A fake chimney? Or did he just put it in the chimney and...
Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge.
And Spider-Man just doesn't know how to just reach into the chimney to get
In
it.
your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right, you guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Oh, well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more loot. Ah! Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why
Oh.
did the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Magia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Magia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
So did he escape knowing, thinking that he would actually get off of Rikers? Or did he escape knowing that he was going to die? And in his death, he was protecting his daughter.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here. Gotta find a way around that construction equipment.
There we go.
There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Magia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned.
Also, how long was this sitting here? It doesn't even seem to be connected to anything. Like, did people just build New York around it? He built it into the church?
Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Were you interested in boning the Black Cat? I need to know for professional reasons. not for my fan art that I'm going to be drawing after I retire as a police detective. Also, let me know when Tumblr allows porn backup. That way I can continue my fan art of yourself and the Black Cat. Thank you.
Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Maggia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maggia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it. More stolen art.
And it's done. Oh,
Come
wait,
back,
what?
little birdie. Gotta get him.
These birds just are very inconvenient. These New York pigeons. You never know what they're gonna grab. Spider bots, paintings. I don't know how they're able to.
Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Alright.
Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No, that's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? Should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
Okay. There is no Detective Mackey. That was the dad. Mr. Hardy was having me collect paintings for him. And as a father, he asked me to protect Felicia. No doubt.
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
One day. He believes in dreams and such. Anything is possible. Anyway, we've got a shootout to stop. It's a good thing they, I would imagine the shootout was pretty hectic when they called Spider-Man, but when Spider-Man wasn't showing up for the shootout, everybody just kind of slowed down a little bit. They took a little bit better cover. They kind of they loaded their guns with blanks, and they just started shooting the blanks because they happen to have them on hand, just in case it took longer for Spider-Man to show up. Also, what's that guy doing who's not hiding behind cover?
Shut this down before someone
It's also a good thing that I don't get hit in the crossfire by the police, because I would imagine that would be pretty dangerous. And you guys? Are you gonna take aim? The shockwave of Spider-Man's hits keeps knocking me over.
Whew, got them all.
Excellent.
Delivery.
Nope.
Hope it's those new slippers I ordered.
Okay.
My slippers did not look like that online. I refuse to sign for this package. Oh boy, gang's all here.
Okay, so I need to get... Actually... I can just hit that up. There we go. That way I can at least remove him from the table.
Did I get everyone?
Do I get time off if I talk?
You won't if you don't.
Oh, the white-haired chick. She told us to come down here and make some noise.
Sucker bait. And I'm the sucker. Where'd you meet her?
The bodega on Waverly.
Unnecessary parkour was unnecessary.
The whole shootout was a distraction. Black Cat set it up to draw police away from Waverly Street.
One of the other Maggia families has a front on Waverly. The Ciceros, I think.
Maybe I can still catch her. Felicia takes her time. She's nothing if not methodical.
Is she now?
I'll keep you posted. There's the bodega. All right, Felicia, where are you?
It's a good thing that her equipment makes very obvious trail. There's her binoculars
There's her
again.
stakeout gear.
Or her camera,
What were
which
you
has
looking
really,
at,
really
Felicia?
good zoom. And what was she looking at? Well, in the main game, there's always a piece of Black Cat art.
Gotcha.
And now there she is. Also, unnecessary parkour. Oh, okay.
Oh. Hey, Spider.
Felicia, the Maggia are no joke. You shouldn't be playing with them.
Aw, but I like to play.
Spider-Man! He's working with the cat! Get him!
Alright.
Nobody steals from the Cicero family and lives.
Another,
You guys sure
Minigun guy.
quick conclusions.
Hey, Spider, come work for the Cicero family. We'll double Hammerhead's price.
I'm not
And
working for
there we go.
Hammerhead or any other crime family. I'm just wrong place, wrong time.
Come on. Damn it. There we go. Alright, there's also a regular big guy. No minigun included in the mist. But that's okay because I can just clear out his... Oh, I can just take him down right now. Excellent. And everybody's just going to stand by and watch. And you? How about a little bit of this? Excellent.
Well, that was fun. Now where's Felicia?
Not on top of me.
I like watching you. Reminds me of old times.
What's on that drive?
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Then why are you stealing it?
If I don't, they'll kill my son.
She has a kid?
Wait.
Who's the dad?
Son? Damn it. Felicia has a son? Can't be. I mean, it could be, and I could be. No. I'm not gonna think about that right now. MJ, I found the cat, but she got away.
Really? How methodical of her.
She stole another data drive.
So each family has a drive. I wonder what's on them. Did you learn anything else?
Well, not much.
Okay. Sounds like she's helping Hammerhead make a power play on the other crime families.
Which could end badly for everyone.
The last thing the city needs is a gang war. I'll let you know if I turn up any info on those drives.
Alright. In the meantime, I will swing about the city. Randomly. Oh. Screwball.
It's your #1 fan.
Wait a minute. Screwball? Don't tell me you're out of jail.
I sure am, and I brought some of my fans with me. Aren't they just the cutest? They're helping me set up for my new show. In fact, I'd love for you to swing by. TTYL.
Something tells me those guys weren't released for good behavior. Better get over there and check it out.
Darn millennials. Always screwing things up. Looks like that's what I'll have to figure out next time on Spider-Man, is how I can stop those darn millennials.
If you followed my career, and of course you have, you know I notched my first big bylines covering the Maggia crime families. The media's declared them dead more than once, but not unlike cockroaches, they always come back, just like they're doing now. I hear people make excuses for them. They're not so bad. They follow rules, unlike the demons or the cartels. Ha! And that's true. Until they go to war with each other. Then bullets fly, cars explode, horses lose their heads. And my Jonah sense tells me there's a gang war brewing. So hold on
His
to your
Jonah
nose,
sense is
folks.
tingling.
Come on, Jared, that's not an ethnic slur. I like cannolis.
Thank you for watching. If you've still got the itch for more content, why not give one of those links a try? Got some questions or comments, you can comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. In the meantime, so long, folks.